and she said, if Kai comes in the top 3, you can have his Jaffa cakes. Guess what? Right then, here we are at Skegness Raceway, or Skeg Vegas, with the famous sign, which you can't see from here, so I'll show you. Anyway, packed, absolutely packed pits for a Thursday night. I think there's 36, 37, and it's the Paul Hinkley Memorial Final tonight. Paul, who raced with us, he's a good friend actually. We knew him well, I raced with him a lot. We spent some good nights in Buxton Bar with some jokes, so one I really want to win. I managed a 3rd last year. Let's see if we can top it, but it's going to be a big ask with 37 karts out there, but we'll see how we get on. Karts all look nice and clean, and yeah, the pits are absolutely packed, so looking forward to it tonight. The year so far has been unreal for me, so anything now is a bonus. I'm just happy to be out there displaying my gold roof. Quite a lot of people commented said it's nice, which is good. It's always nice to receive good comments. So yeah, me and Carl, gold and silver, looking good. So yeah, we'll have to see how we get on after heat 1. I shall update you.
Most suited to when they were going from the road bosses area section of these corners, it's just in getting out, they used to take that route. So what were they doing here first? There you go. So there's many people here tonight that have never seen these races before. What age can you start racing these? These were 11 to 16 year olds. So at 16 you move into the adults? So when you're 15 the oldest you can be in here. So there's a lot of drivers, isn't there? You race all around the country? Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Which you prefer, travel or kart? I prefer travel. Yeah, sort of faster. And this is one of your favourites? Yeah, I like it. It's good to have got into good driving and all that stuff. So looking forward to 3 days of racing here, Sunday and Monday as well. And in good form as well? Yeah, all in good form. So we wish you well with it. So what about this car? Just tell us a little bit more about the technical side of them, the build of them and the engine and what they actually run.
The build side is pretty straightforward really. It used to be sort of karts, specialised kart chassis there, specialist build. You can't really change nothing, everything's in the tyre pressures, the tracking, everything else is set, you can't do anything else, engines are sealed. Yeah, just mainly depth drive, which is what it's all about really. Having a good drive fest, you know, shaking it.
So anybody that's been to these sort of arrive and drive karting centres and got in trouble for using contact and pushing people out of the way, don't have that problem in this. We encourage it, don't we?
Oh, actively encourage that, yeah, definitely, without doubt, yeah. So you always need to get the bumper in.
Yeah. I mean, there are limits, obviously. We do have to have an element of control. It's just not a free-for-all, is it? There are rules you have to abide by.
Oh yeah, like nudges, you can spin, you know, spin a bit sometimes, just mainly going in the corners and nudge people. Obviously you're not allowed to follow people in the fence, it's not obviously encouraged, but you know, bumpers there move people.
Yeah, and you line up with the highest point scorers at the back and you've got to work your way through. And it's important, the starter gives you the signal, so if anybody can't follow the leader, can't hear the commentary, the starter plays a part. So you drivers know, and the spectators know as well, who's leading and how many laps to go there are.
Yeah, that's right. I've got to say, you know, always rely on the starter because you can see where you are, and then even when I'm watching, you watch the starter, see where they get first, and you can work out where everybody is then. So you know, this is really good.
Yeah, so it helps people follow the race, and you do race all around the country, don't you?
Oh yeah, like Scotland, Oxford, you know, a bit of Isle of Man, you know, it's all over the place. But you know, that's what it's all about. The social side is as good as the racing for me, you know.
Yeah, it's what it's all about. People can find details online of where stoxkarts race, etc.
Yeah, stoxkart's our website, stoxkart.co.uk, all the information's on there, you know, where to go for all the track information if you want to go and watch. It's using video footage on YouTube, so you know, great place to find out about it.
Yeah. This one of your favourite weekends of the year, this one?
Oh yeah, gotta be in it. Yeah, I do love a Skeggy Speed weekend. Food drinks maybe out on Sunday night, possibly, I don't know. But yeah, it's a great weekend, always is.
Great social, and it means a lot when we get people cheering and creating an atmosphere as well.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be creative, get involved, you know, it just helps the whole racing all around, really. G's one, you know, then when drug winners go around, they give them good cheers, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So we wish you well with that, and we'll move on.
Actually, before I go to how Heat 1 went, show the background there, look. The former gold top. Let's quickly get to see if I can get a chat with him. Hang on.
Hey, Danny
Joe
boy.
Higgins,
Alan.
back out.
Yeah.
Fancied another go for the memorial meeting?
Yeah, Paul Hinkley was a family friend. We've known him for a long time. Great character. So spoke to Ian. He said there's a memorial race. You might have a chance to borrow a car off somebody. Thankfully, Nick Holly lent us a car. It's supposed to be for the final, but we've had a little agreement on to do the full meeting. Yeah.
Excellent. Looking forward to getting back out.
Yeah, mate. I can't wait. I raced this a couple of years ago. Northampton did really well in it. It actually went better than mine ever did, so no excuses.
That's a bonus. No, good. Right, we'll see you out
Yeah,
there,
good
mate.
stuff, Danny. Cheers,
Mate.
mate.
Well, there you go. That's Heat 1 finished, and worn out, to be honest. And it's only the first race. big field of cars, and to be honest, when I sat at the back, I thought it's going to be a mission to get anywhere in here. But there was a yellow in the race, so that helped. But yeah, it was hard going. Just happened to sneak up the middle of people. Forgot to put a camera in, so unfortunately you're going to have to look at me for a minute. I've got no video from the outside either. But yeah, not much else to say. Fast race, and got a bit of a gap towards the end. There was about 4 or 5 of us broke free, and to be honest, weren't gaining. It's all about the same pace, so there's no gaining. So just went through to the end, and Carl was just in front of me. He finished 4th, and I finished 5th. So really happy with that, considering the size of the field today. And I've got my camera in now, in-kart camera, so Heat 2, I'll let you know how I get on and have a little bit of footage from there. Just had a bit of an adjustment with the pressures, don't know if it needed it, but if it goes worse I'll change it back again. So yeah, let's have a look after Heat 2. Right then, Heat 2 is finished. I'll tell you the results now because I'll forget. I've just had to go and look at the board to see them. So Carl was 5th, I was 7th, and that was a flipping hard race. It was so quick. It felt really quick anyway. Just going into the corners really hard, and whew, yeah, getting some big hits in that one, big pushes. Got hit out quite wide on the restart. Jesus, thought I was going through to the fence, but I managed to get around. And next I think I got stuck on the outside, which weren't a good place to be, because you know damn well, like, the people on the inside might get hit from behind, and then they're going to come out wide into you. So I slowed it a bit, took a really wide line. It did happen, they come out, but I managed to stay off and then sort of sneak through a couple. So to be honest, I felt like I had a pretty good comeback in that one. Yeah, there's a big hit in front of me actually. Jared and Chev, so that helped me out, to be honest. It got me by them. Carl had a bad start in that one. I think he got caught up, but then the yellow helped, and he come back through, and I think he overtook me when I got out really wide. But yeah, it must be good for the fans to watch. But hard work, and I'm feeling knackered already. But we just got the final to go now, and then home time. I'm going home because I've got to go back to work. But back Sunday after that, so we'll have another look. So I want to come off with no damage because I ain't got much time to do much to it. So that's my main aim in the next one. I'm not too, well, I say I'm not too bothered about position. I am, because it's the memorial meeting for Paul Hinkley, and obviously that's one I'd love to win. Carl would love to win it because we both raced with him and got on really well with him. So we do want to win it, but I don't want to get that damage. But there'll be a lot of people going for it, and I think it'll be like a super race to watch. So yeah, we'll let you know how we get on after that one. So see you after the final. That is the final finished, and one thing that I'm very glad to report is I haven't got any damage. I drove off. Didn't quite get the result I wanted, but it was a very hard race. A lot of battling and that, bit backs and forwards, bit of bumper work, and yeah, I think, to be honest, my pressures on the front were not right. I think I needed a bit more air in them. I let him down a touch after heat 1 because it was hot and felt it needed it, and then heat 2 was alright, and then I forgot to, well, I didn't forget, I just didn't do it, didn't do anything for the final, and but it's alright, it went around alright, to be fair. But at the end of that one, I finished 9th, so it's alright, I'm in the points, it's alright, I'm happy with that, at 9th, and driving off with 37, 38, whatever karts in that one is a bonus, definitely, especially when you've only got a couple of days. We're racing again Sunday. Carl had a really good race and he ended up 3rd on the podium, so yeah, really good for him. He's really chuffed. And the Paul Hinkley Tribute race was won by Nick Pally, so he just came out for the final. That was it, just to race it because he knew him from back when he used to race, and I think that meant a lot to him. I might see if I can get a talk with him, but yeah, so all in all, very good meeting. Now I've got to go and get to bed and ready for work. So yeah, excellent. I'll see if I can get a chat with Nick, and then we'll see you all at the next meeting. So Nick,
Yeah.
winner of the Paul Hinkley Tribute race, you must be over the moon.
Yeah, I tried winning it last year, I was in 2nd and threw it away. This year I was winning it. Matt Norton come past me, I thought, I've got to push you, sorry Matt. I pushed him, he come back again, I pushed him, and then the last 2 laps I couldn't see for crying, but I just kept it going.
Brilliant.
And hopefully I've done Paul well. You couldn't have asked for a better person around the racing, and obviously his whole family, Andrea, Ollie, they're all lovely people, strong family.
Brilliant. And you got a lace trophy down here. Let's have a look. Look at that. Spot on. So is this the comeback of Nick Pally?
No, this is the retirement now.
Ah.
And then come and defend the title again next year.
Retire while you're on top.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Cheers, Nick.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
Cheers.
Just one more thing to note before we go after this meeting. I spoke to Sam Gamble, Sam Pally actually now, isn't it? And all the kids get Jaffa cakes if they win or get in the top 3 in the final, and they got cherry Jaffa cakes this week. I said to Sam, I said, I really want to try one of them, and she said, if Kai comes in the top 3, you can have his Jaffa cakes. Guess what? Cheers, Kai. It's a good ending to a night, this is. Right, catch you later. Let's have a look at the results for Thursday night. In the juniors, heat 1 was won by Harvey Hayward, heat 2 Kai Pally. In the junior final, it was first for Charlie Portman, 2nd for Kai Pally, and a 3rd for William Allen. On to the seniors. In heat 1, it was Mark Lawson who took the win. Heat 2, Paul Kay took the win. And in the final, which was the Paul Hinkley Tribute, Nick Pally took the win, Matt Norton 2nd, and Carl Nunn 3rd. So, right, we're here. It's the 2nd meeting of the bank holiday weekender. So it's the Sunday now, and I'm a bit rushed. Had some stuff to do on the kart, check it over. So I missed the juniors first heat. and we've just been asked to get in, so I've got to rush this a bit too. But yeah, nice sunny day. I think the track's going to be a bit sticky because the minis are here, so they're probably laying down quite a bit of rubber, but we'll see how it goes in heat one, trying a normal setup, and yeah, we'll let you know. But yeah, we're both there ready to go, so let's hope it's a good one. Heat one is done and dusted, and yeah, felt pretty good actually. Skippy now and again, slidey in parts, but good. I quite liked it. It was a mission, the race. There was a lot of karts in that one. I managed to work my way through. There was a yellow flag midway, which helped me get through a bit more. And then last lap, went into the last lap in second, and it got yellowed because of an incident. So yellow flag restart. I think it was Paul K was in front of me, bending behind. Went in the first bend. I didn't really have a lot of choice but to go in the back of Paul, and Ben was in the back of me, but I managed to hold it in tight and get up the inside, take the lead. It was just the last bender to go then, and Ben was right on my bumper, so I knew he was going to come in. I knew he was coming in. So what I decided to do was, as I went into the corner, a bit of brake to try and hold it in tight. So he's pushing, tiny bit of brake to try and hold it in tight. I managed to hold it without getting pushed there too much, and then put my foot flat to the floor, drove it out as wide as I could to try and keep the speed. Ben was coming up the inside, and we crossed the line side by side. There was absolutely nothing in it, so weren't sure who actually won until it was announced over the speakers, and I went and won it. So well happy. What a start today. I come here today feeling not really up to it, to be honest, so that has really helped raise my game today, I think. And hang on, I'll just get out. Here's my trophy. Here's my trophy. So no, well happy with that. So we'll see how heat 2 goes. Hopefully get a good result. I'm not sure I'll get another win. They don't come very often these days, but as long as I'm up there in the points, I'll be happy. Keeping out damage is the main thing, so yeah, we'll see. Have a look after heat 2. Right, I forgot to say, in heat 1 Carl come 4th, so really good result for him in heat 1 as well. Heat 2 has just been finished. I found that race pretty hard. Carl was going well, to be fair. I was having some battles, Chris Butcher battling him, a bit back and forth. I'd get by him, he'd get by me, and it sort of went on like that for the whole race, you know. There was a yellow flag in that one, and I ended up finishing 6th in that one. But Carlos, flying through, took the win. I think he took the lead on the last lap and held on to take the win. So really good result for him and Team Nunn. But I don't know if you can see, it's just started raining, and there's some thunder, lovely jubbly. So I think we'll be changing a couple of wheels. If you can hear all the guns going, people changing nuts, wheel nuts. So yeah, I think a few wheels are going to get changed, and it's going to be a very slippery final. But we'll see how it goes. It'd be nice if it stopped raining, because I just don't like getting wet. Never mind, we'll see how it goes, and let you know after the final. Right then, that is the final finish, and the day's done, so we can all start and have a relax now. Ian's going to break out the barbecue for everyone, which is he always does on a weekend at Skeg, on the bank holiday weekend. So we've come off in one piece. Got a bit of a bent bumper actually, because someone spun and just caught the side of me, so I've got to just get that down before tomorrow. But yeah, good race. The track was sort of stopped raining, but the track was really greasy. So yeah, I had to change the back tyre because I had a puncture. So thanks to Paul K Senior for doing that for me. He helped me out to get me out there, because I didn't realise till I was about to get in that I had a puncture. I did change the front tyres the other way around, just to try and put the tread the opposite way to give it a bit more grip. It's my thought train anyway. Don't know whether it helped, but first few laps, well, first half of the race, pretty slippy. It's going alright though, to be fair. I was having a good battle with Matthew Lloyd, he's the rain master. Hang on. Just got wrestled to the ground, but I'll show you. Oh, I got a beer. Cheers, Carl. Well, I got you on, Carl. I was talking about the race. Then I got attacked. But today, how's it gone? Better now by the looks of it. Got beer.
Yeah, got better now.
The heat win, the final win.
Yeah, final was good. Bit of moisture makes it all entertaining. Bit of slip sliding around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Favourite conditions.
Favourite conditions. There you go. More tomorrow.
Beer o'clock.
Beer o'clock. Yeah, more beer tomorrow. But I forgot what I was saying, but before I got tackled, yeah, it was greasy, so it was getting pushed out wide, and coming back, me and Lloyd had a good battle, and then there's sort of a dry line formed towards the end, so you could sort of go in quite hard and come out quite hard, but if you come off that line, it was slippy, so if you got someone behind you giving you a good push, and you got on the slippy stuff, it slowed you right up and then you got by. But towards the end, managed to get a good drive out, got a bit of a gap, and then Chester Love started closing me in. I was getting a bit of a skip in the end, so that's how dry the line was. The front end kept skipping. He gained on me. Last bend he went in, he was on the back of me, and pushed me. He went out really wide, but then I just booted it, trying to get some drive coming out. Got a bit sideways. Managed to get a good bit of drive, and I managed to take second place, and Carl took first, so really happy with that. Really good win for Carl, a good second for me, pretty much perfect day to be honest, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. A bit of a check over, sort the side rail out, and then we'll be ready to go. So right then, results for the Sunday. Heat 1 in the juniors, Kai Pally took the win. Heat 2, Kai Pally took another win. Junior final, Kai Pally took the hat-trick, Callum Johnson second and Jack Till third. In the seniors heats, it was Danny Nunn who took Heat 1, Carl Nunn who took Heat 2, and in the senior final, first for Carl Nunn, second Danny Nunn, and third Chester Love. Good day for Team Nunn there. Well, here we are, it's the last day of the Skeggy treble. We've made it. Relatively no damage really. Last night in the final just caught someone with my nerf rail and put it up a bit. So last night Jim Slatter helped me repair it, so thank you very much Jim for that, much appreciated. Just had a quick check over this morning, all looks good for me. Carl's just sorting his out, and over there, hang on, let me spin you around and see everyone getting scrutineered, ready to go. I got here a bit earlier, so I'll beat the queue. So now I'm just chilling. I've had a cup of tea and I'm just chilling now. It's also the tri-team things where highest in the seniors is with the lowest of the juniors. I'm with Evie K at the moment. We're doing pretty well, I think. I think we're 7th or something. So Evie getting some points last night, so that's all good. I'm not sure who's leading it, to be honest. I haven't really followed it that closely. And then there's the Rebels, which has got a Rebel, the lowest Rebel with the highest senior, and then a junior who's picked out the hat. So I'm with, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know the Rebel's name. I'm with Rowan Lindsay for juniors, and we're doing pretty well, to be honest. We're in the top 10, I think, so it can still be decided today, I think, depending how it goes. So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on. But yeah, apart from that, I think we're all ready to go. Last night it was a nice barbecue that Ian put on. We all had some food. I snuck off early to go and get some beauty sleep because I need it. And a few others I here stayed out, had a few drinks and played some games and done a quiz. So it sounds like it was a good time. So yeah, anyway, we'll have a look after Heat 1 then, as usual. Right, that's Heat 1 done and dusted for the day. That was quite a hard race, a lot of people in that, and a lot of comings together. There was a yellow, which helped because it didn't feel like I was getting very far at the start, but I think it was all having the same issue because all us lot was at the back, supers. Anyway, got through it, got going on the yellow, and then there was a big coming together bottom end, and I managed to sweep up the inside, and I went straight from wherever I was to second. So that was a good move. And then it got yellowed probably a lap after that. So it's a complete yellow restart, not a complete restart, a yellow restart. And I was in second. Chris Butcher was behind me. We got going. I didn't spot him, but somehow he got the inside of me. So I had to end up going a bit wide, and I got stuck on the outside for about 3 laps, which is definitely not what you want. Couldn't get back in, so everyone was just kept going by and by. There's a few good whacks there. I got pushed into Carl, and we went out really wide together, like right up to the fence. I don't know if Carl hit it, and then we sort of got wedged together a bit, and I think that's what caused I got a front puncher. So for the last several laps of the race, I thought it weren't handling very well. It's because I had a puncture, so I come off with that. But we ended up finishing in, Carl was 5th and I was 6th, so considering pretty good. Well, I thought it was going to be a bit better after I was 2nd on the restart, but I can't grumble. When you get stuck on the outside, it's hard to get back again, so pretty good. And now I need to get my tyre repaired. It's off lap, and getting in a 2 fitted. Well, the tyre fitters or his apprentice. Let's just have a quick look. Here we go, here's my tyre fitter, the apprentice. How you getting on?
Good.
How's your racing gone today?
Alright, I guess.
Alright. You finishing?
What? Yeah,
You
finishing,
finished?
yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. He's running away.
So yeah, he's going to get my tyre sorted, and then we'll be away again. See how it goes after heat 2. Right, we got heat 2 finished. Heat 2's finished. Fast race that was. And I had red flags after not even a lap, because I don't know what happened, but all I see was wheaty on his roof, so nothing new there. So it's a complete restart, and yeah, it's quite hard pushing through the pack. Sort of me and Duddy were going through together. I was pushing him around for a bit, then I got in front of him, and then he was pushing me around nearly the rest of the way. And then I think someone got the inside of me, I think it was Ben, so I got a bit stuck on the outside, and I was having a battle with Mark Lawson, I think, but managed to just pip him towards the end, come through in 6th, so quite with that. Carl was on my back bumper and he finished 7th, so good race all in all. So consistently 6th for me, but I'm just happy to come off, no damage, and it's a good place. I'm happy with 6th. I'll take that all day long. 6 and no damage. So just the final left to go now. Hopefully, don't want no damage because I'm going on holiday soon, and don't want to spend too much time in the shed. So yeah, we'll see how it goes in the final, and keep you updated. We'll let you know. So see you then. Right, that is the finals finished. The Tri-M, the weekender, it's all done. I think we're just waiting on results from the Rebels to see that part, but the Tri-M was won by Kai Pally and Freya Wilson, so well done you two, good effort. In that final, very hard race. It was a complete restart. It was yellow, I think there was, then it got red and checkered at the end because of a rollover, and I think it was Chester needed some assistance from the medical team, so I hope you're alright, Chester, get well soon. But yeah, hard race. I just got by a couple as well the last lap, and I was in 4th. I was sitting in 4th, and then it got red and checkered, so it went back a lap, which put me in 6th. But you know, that's how it goes with the reds, I suppose. They go back a lap. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. So the time I lost out just by 2 places, but 6th in the finals, all right. I'm happy to come off with no damage, especially how hectic that race was. I think it was Josh Johnson rolled it in actually as well, so I've checked in with him, he's all right. But Carl came 3rd, I think. Yeah, 3rd. So good results all over. So it'll be interesting to see what the results are from the Rebels teams, because I think Carl's team was up there somewhere, so yeah, hopefully we'll be alright. But other than that, I'll let you know the result in a minute when we find out from the Rebels, and we'll go from there. Right, so we've had the results in from the stoxkart senior, junior and a Rebel driver, the teams. I can't remember what the proper name of it is. And Carl won it, Carl Nunn, Jack Till, and from the Rebels, Tony Walsham. So really well done, you three. Good results all weekend, really. Good team effort there, so well done. Also, I forgot to mention in the final, Shell Lee had a bit of a tumble as well, so I hope you're alright as well, Shell. But yep, that's it then from Skegness treble. My kart's in one piece. I'm going to go home, shower and eat my Biscoff, what is it, Biscoff cheesecake that I got from Team Smith. Thank you very much. So yeah, leave you all that. See you next time. So Monday's results. In the juniors, heat 1 was won by Henry Cooper, heat 2 Kai Pally. In the junior final, Kai Pally took the win, Rowan Lindsay second and William Allen third. In the seniors, heat 1 was won by Ben Lim, heat 2 a win for Liam Powell, and in the senior final it was first for Andrew Duddy, second Carl Nunn and third for Brad Lawson, ending the Skeggy treble. Come on, Chester. Are you alright, Chester?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah.
So remember, keep it real.
Keep it real.
No, keep it stoxkart. Keep it stoxkart.
Keep it stoxkart.
Take that.
We've got to redo that. We've got to redo that.
Alright, let's redo it.
Do it again.
So you're alright then, Chester?
Yeah, I'm alright.
So remember, keep it real.
Keep it stoxkart.
Yeah.